Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Sapphire Tech YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to be taking a quick look at 13 games running at a 1440p resolution on our SAPPHIRE Nitro RX 6800 XT graphics card alongside the AMD Ryzen 7 5800X CPU. I'll quickly go over the graphical settings used for each game at the beginning of each section, so let's get right to it. The first game that we're going to be taking a look at is Resident Evil Village, and more specifically the Winter's expansion, which has just been released. Here I simply maxed out the graphical settings including ray tracing, and as you can see performance is solid. So much so that I was kinda worried that something wasn't working right, causing me to toggle off the ray tracing once again, only to find out that once we disabled it we were getting like 300 to 400 frames per second, which is pretty crazy, right?
Can't quite get a grip.
For Sackboy, I basically maxed everything out barring ray tracing, which I left disabled. We could enable ray tracing while still averaging above 60 FPS, but I think the extra fluidity of 120 FPS plus was well worth the trade-off.
Craft world will be mine!
Unfortunately, without modding and losing online functionality, Elden Ring is capped to just 60 frames per second. Here, I am running the game maxed out. The reason that I wanted to include the game in this video is that at launch the game suffered from some pretty horrible performance issues, but thankfully, at least for the most part, they seem to have been ironed out and the game actually feels pretty smooth despite that 60 FPS limit. For Cyberpunk 2077, I ran the game at what I considered to be optimized settings. I have ray tracing disabled whilst running the ultra quality preset with a few other options turned down, such as screen space reflections and volumetrics. I did also try enabling FSR2, but unfortunately, that just led to us running up against a CPU bottleneck, so I decided to leave it disabled. Overall, a 108 FPS average according to the benchmark, and the game looked and felt great.
Not so tough now, are ya? End her! Get down! Down! She's killing us off!
I kept it simple when it came to Forza Horizon 5, I simply set the graphics to the extreme preset and ran the in-game benchmark.
Press R to rewind. Benchmark results. Enter continue. Escape video options. Why restart? This menu is not.
The Quarry is, and always will be, a bit of an awkward one. It's without a doubt one of the best looking games on the market, but as a result performance is extremely variable at the same time as not really being all that important. Here I maxed out the in-game settings and let the movie mode play out for about half an hour. Though personally I'd most likely run with a 60 FPS cap if I was playing this for myself, just to increase visual consistency and save a little bit of electricity.
Stop the car!
Silence!
Hey, why are you shouting? What? What the hell was that?
Uncharted is currently experiencing a few bugs with the inputs on PC, which is leading to very jittery mouse inputs, but hopefully that should be fixed in the very near future. Thankfully, however, raw performance is looking extremely solid. With the game maxed out, our performance is sticking to around 120 FPS during gameplay, and I have to say that the game does look beautiful. They just really need to fix this jerky input so I can actually get around to playing the game for myself.
Look this way! Bloody hell! In here! Quick! What the hell was that back there?
Messy but effective.
You were going to sell me out, weren't you?
It's called improvisation. God, who's being unprofessional now?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means you let Asav get the jump on us. I'm starting to wonder whether you're worth the 50%.
Yes, sir. You.
Hey, hold on. What's your rush? How do I know you're not smuggling something in here? Arms up.
Hey,
It's dangerous to be out so late.
hey! Where do you live? What are you, deaf?
Answer him!
I said, where do you live?
Aravtazon.
I'm in the middle of something.
It can wait.
Yes, sir.
Meet me inside.
Understood. You, with me. Man the gun.
Sir, what about her?
Just let her through.
You heard him. Get going. What the hell?
Got you now.
You're late, Fraser. Nice to see you too.
Far Cry 6 has got me conflicted because GPU wise the game runs extremely well, but unfortunately I'm rarely able to demonstrate that because the game is so heavily CPU bottlenecked on our Ryzen 7 5800X CPU. This is with the game maxed out, with or without ray tracing, but with the HD texture pack disabled due to it causing stuttering issues regardless of how much VRAM you have available. It's a far cry from being perfect, but at least it's playable, and it still looks pretty decent.
Guerrilla, there's reinforcements closing in on your position. I spotted soldados on the road. They'll be on you any minute.
Attention inhabitants of Concepcion. This is a reminder that curfew will be in effect tonight. It is strongly urged that you respect these safety measures established by your government.
For Modern Warfare 2, I simply ran the game using the Extreme preset but with the cache spot shadows disabled due to it causing some stability issues. According to the benchmark, this gives us an average frame rate of around 125, and that seems to line up with my own experience of actually playing through the campaign. And I have to say, I love the water in this one by the way, it looks epic.
Shadow Company, they're with us! Shadow 1, Bravo 07, good shots, 5 for effects.
All stations, no enemy movement detected. You're clear. It's good to see you boys.
Likewise, mate, this way.
Scorn can look fantastic at times and performance can be decent. I say can because Scorn is unfortunately one of those Unreal Engine 4 games that suffers from some rather extreme shader compilation stutter. Personally, this is a game where I'd cap my frame rate to around 120 on a variable refresh rate monitor due to the unstable frame times in the higher frame rate ranges. Overall, I have to say it's a mixed bag, but thankfully not because of our system. Dying Light 2 I ran maxed out barring ray tracing, which I left disabled. Performance for the most part would fluctuate between around 90 and 130, and I have to admit that I was pleasantly surprised by the game's frame time consistency. Overall, the game felt very smooth indeed. I was originally planning to cover a Playtale Requiem in its own video, but just as I was getting ready to publish that, the developers dropped an update which significantly boosted performance. Here I'm running the game maxed out using its ultra quality preset, and performance manages to stick well above that 60 FPS target, and often we're even sitting well above 100.
Keep moving! There's too many! Don't stop! Ignore them! Keep moving!
Yes!
spotlight. We're safe for now. We're safe. We're safe. Calm down. Keep hold of me.
You think we can get out of this?
We must. Let's go, Captain. Bye.
We've got intruders!
Bastards! You have to come back. No, this is what you get.
Hey, get up, lazy ass.
See, over there! Get them! See stuff!
Hurry. They must be done on him. Shouldn't have happened.
For Spider-Man Miles Morales, I basically maxed out the basic settings and then enabled ray trace reflections but left ray trace shadows disabled. Surprisingly, despite arguably looking better than Spider-Man Remastered, Miles Morales also manages to perform a fair bit better. That said, we do still manage to run into some CPU limitations from time to time.
Oh, bad, very bad! Pete, are you okay? No. Oh, no!
I'm okay. I've got him. Headed your way. Be ready.
Okay. Yeah. Might, need a minute. Tip for the police. Maybe don't bring RPGs to the prison convoy next time. Maybe don't bring RPGs anywhere.
You've got Alexei. No. Okay, that was pretty good.
Here, Spider-Man. You're making things worse. Man, I'm trying to help you. It worked. Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP. Keep him distracted, Genki. Come on, Genki.
Is Miles still outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments. We gotta capture them.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. All right, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
So there we have it, 13 games running at a 1440p resolution on our Sapphire Nitro Plus RX 6800 XT graphics card. Over the next week, we're also going to be checking out the performance of a bunch of games running on our Sapphire Nitro Plus RX 6750 XT and the Sapphire Nitro Plus RX 6650 XT. So if you're interested in seeing those, be sure to slap that subscribe button and ding that bell so you'll be notified of our future uploads. For now though, from myself and everybody here at the Sapphire Tech YouTube channel, thank you so much for checking out this video, and until next time, we'll catch you later. Bye bye.